Hey guys, Lorena Magana here with NewFilmmakers Los Angeles. Today, I'm talking to filmmaker William Beaton about his new film, Punch, Face Moan. Let's take a look at a clip from the film.
Tonight's your lucky night.
You're gonna have to go out and find an alternative right now.
How about I shove a broomstick up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
I don't know how you do it, but just have it by midnight or whatever.
It's a dark comedy about two brothers that come from a dynasty of Hollywood sound recordists. They come from this big line of sound recordists. But this legacy, this dynasty is weighing heavy on their shoulders, and they've kind of fallen to the fringes of the industry and are not doing so well. So to break back in, they've devised this way of recording sound under the mantra of absolute audio purity. This kind of thing that they want the purest sounds that they can make. So on the night the film takes place, they have to deliver a series of horror sound effects to this big shot Hollywood director called William Beaton. And this is like a massive break for them. But instead of recording the sounds like faking them that any normal sound recordist would, they actually kill people and torture people to get the effects in this rundown Hollywood motel.
How did you come up with the concept for your film?
Well, it actually came from a script competition online. The brief was to write a story all set in a hotel room. So those kind of confines really helped me creatively, because having worked in film for a long time and in sound, I've always wondered how they got all those sound effects and all these crazy names like head cut, or stabbing viciously, or slap face, and all these kind of crazy effects. And then I kind of put those two things together about these two guys, or a sound recordist, and going through this list of effects and doing it in a hotel room and doing it for real.
Any difficulties that you encountered when you were shooting this?
We came across some challenges. One of the main ones actually was to find a motel, because we had this massive portable sound recording booth that we had to kind of fit in a room, and plus the motels in the Hollywood area are so savvy all around Los Angeles about filming. They'll have CSI there, they'll have big movies. They wanted to charge through the roof for these locations. So we had to really scout around. Eventually we did it in Hollywood because it was equidistant for everyone to get there. And we had the beauty of having two rooms with two doors separating them, and you could see from one room into the other one. So we had the booth in one room and all the recording equipment in the other room. So it gave us a really good space to work in.
What's next for you?
I'm working on a number of ideas at the moment, and I'm quite interested by sort of feature films. Is obviously a long-term kind of thing, but there's a couple of TV ideas that I'm working on at the moment. One is about a failed kind of UK soccer player in Los Angeles, trying to navigate his way through this kind of entertainment world. And also I've got a kind of origin story called Before They Were Infamous, about dictators. So like the origin story of Kim Jong-il, Mussolini, and all these different, how they were bullied at school and that kind of thing. So that should be a lot of fun.